Hey everyone, welcome back to Business Tips with Becca Levie. I am an independent superstar director for Scentsy wickless candles. Yay, I love this company. I need to give a big shout out to all of the amazing men and women in my organizations who make it possible for me to have this success and this title, because it's truly all about teamwork. So today I want to talk to you about how to become a director faster. Sound like something you might be interested in? Yay! So I'm not going to talk today about the exact qualifications. We can do that in another video. But today I want to talk to you about your inner game. If you don't have your inner game turned on, you're not going to achieve the goals that you want in life. You know, Napoleon Hill said, the starting point for all achievement is desire. So what is your desire level for achieving a director? Do you just want it more than anything? Does it keep you awake at night? Are you like, just tell me what I need to do and I'll do it, nothing's going to stop me? Or is it more like, yeah, director sounds nice. I would like to be director. You know, if it happens, it happens. I think it's a good thing, and I'm just going to let it see if it comes. Can you see the difference between I'm all in, this is on my dream board, this is what I want, I'm connected, I'm asking, and I'm doing too? We'll just see what happens. I'm good with that. So maybe right now you're listening to this and you're thinking, you know what? I need to work on my desire. And maybe you're sitting here and go, oh yeah, I am all in, just tell me what to do and I'm all over that. So let's move on to the second area I want to discuss today on how to become a director faster. And that is your mindset. How is your mindset? Are you a leader in your mind already, just waiting for the title to catch up, for all the numbers and things to fall into place? That's wonderful. Own that in your mind. Now, this is what I know and believe, that if you do the things a leader does, if you do the things a director does, you will become a director faster. Don't wait for the title to give you permission to act and show up like a leader. So did you catch that? If you want to become a director, do the things a director does and you will become a director faster. So let's talk a little bit about some of those things that a director does that you could do. First of all, do you have a director or a star or superstar director that are taking actions and doing things that encourage you and motivate you and inspire you and get you going? Mimic those things. Do those things for your team members. You might have only one team member. Start with them. As those team members grow, continue. So start doing those things that your leaders that you admire are doing for your team members, those people that you have hired and that they have hired. Yeah, that's simple. Now, what if you don't have a director that is reaching out to you and doing those things? You know, you probably have some, pain around that or some anger or whatever it is. But stop and think about what they're not doing that you wish they were doing. And start doing those things. Be the leader that you don't have. Be the leader that you don't have. Be the change you want to see. Okay, so now we've talked about those things that you can copy, or things that aren't being done that you wish were being done. And you start doing that for your one or two or however many people that you have sponsored and they have sponsored directly underneath you. Okay, second of all, really key here is to start doing meetings. They can be phone meetings or in-house meetings. So you're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm so new. I don't know what to do. Well, here's the exciting part. 80% of success and 80% of the battle is just showing up. Showing up by inviting people to your home, by getting on a call. The other 20% are just the details that we're going to talk a little bit about here and that you're going to learn as you go, because we all do the best with what we know, and when we know more, we do better. But we have to start somewhere. So, okay, let's talk about what you could do on a phone call. Say it's you and one other person right now. That's it. Just by creating the space, committing to that, letting letting the the universal laws know that you're serious and you're setting around time. The more you do that, the more people that you will attract to your organization. So say it's just you and one other person. Well, what can you do? You can encourage each other, you can be buddies, you can share ideas. Now let's say you have 2 or 3 people that are in your organization. What can you do? Well, ask everybody that comes on the call to be ready to share something that went good in their business, that they were excited about, something that they did outside of their comfort zone, to share some Scentsy good news. Then also ask them to share something that didn't go the way they planned, that maybe they got rejection or some issue that they're struggling with. And then together you'll share your successes and you will be problem solvers for each other. This does several things. It creates a community, it creates a support system, it creates the energy, and it lets them know that people are doing things and they're scared, but they're having good results. And people are doing things and scary things happen. But it's not just because something's wrong with me, it's because that's the name of the game. When you do things, especially new things, it's going to feel awkward, and you're not always going to know what to say, and you're certainly not going to get 100% of the people excited about what you're excited about. That's just life. Okay, so do you feel comfortable? You might want to replay this and see what things that you could do to start doing on calls. Another thing that you can do is you can invite different people that you know in your Scentsy organization to be a guest speaker on your calls. And again, do not let a small call of just 1 or 2 people stop you. When I started, there was just 2 or 3 of us. That's just how it goes. And now our organization has almost 15,000 people in it. Thank heavens I didn't quit because there was just 1 or 2 of us, because we all start with numbers 1 and 2. Okay, let's talk about home meetings that you can do. What can you do? You're not a great presenter. Getting up in front of people scares you. Yeah, that's me, but I do it anyways. So what can you do at your meetings in the beginning when you're not real sure? The easiest and funnest thing that we do is we bring little bars of wax and we melt them down into candy molds, and then we put them in baggies and staple them to our choice of business marketing materials. Some of us will use teasers, some of us will use catalogs, some of us will use business cards. Just whatever it is that we have that we're using to let people know about our business. So we get together, we laugh, we melt, we pour, we staple. We just start talking about this business that we love so much and things that we can do. It's really that simple. And as you start with these things, you're just going to get bigger and better, and more ideas will come. But it can be just that easy to be just that successful. Now also remember to invite people who aren't members of your team. I know Superstar Director Jennifer Audette, she is amazing, and she is one of hundreds of leaders who started doing meetings in her home. And when she did, she invited people who weren't members just to come and feel of our Scentsy spirit and really dig into some of the different testers and such. Well, I hope this encourages you to take 2 things that you can do right now so that you can become a director faster. If you're watching it's no coincidence. I know you can do this, and you were meant to lead thousands. Why not? Why not you? Well, till we meet here again for more business tips, have a fabulous, sensational week.